Thank you. Who am I?
It really dark.
Yeah, it's really politics. So I was in Colorado. Bana Yaound together. So I left from their hands.
Took this in Dallas.
Okay.
Myself and Atlanta.
Okay. I'll come with you too.
Yes, you're from where? Nay. And I said, I put some touch to pay. I told you, young guy from Monday, we're talking about 5 in the one. Now, what if you kidding? We both need to one never got. Got what no quality in your movement, but no other to no more. Popo, couldn't come to never got. Same bill now, but if a man with him, the one who will want out the way. Him talking back at that way car, away fun of fun. Nay, because you got any, you know, yellow mutum back to say, I'll vacate when they say, well, I am what was to say. You know, soon to say, Kuba Cherry, what tatter? In that ben. Zilga nay. I was some woman named Mud, Mugamon Gambi, it took as a ben. Yahweh, no, so you can be not need it on the fatten. Back to the job, and I never got. Isn't well so. I'm up our telephone, Nenizo, so Nizo. I over. Isn't fear bonga to get I'm being Noga. Ugapu. Been with the pin on yourself. I have you must jam to. Come by Yana body, you move it to. Nay, I will put in the law, won't go for the same being I never got. Nen been number far, the board, nen been but one. I will fun to wait at the winner, and I was through watching. Gambin no longer more sister. Because I tell our fun. Same being I never got. No fat number one with Jonas and Susan. The board got. No, it didn't know what's your name. Because you've been a boom woman. Right, to me, it when I was fun of woman. Same say,
My name is Akambu, Mamina from an elaborate prayer. All the females, particularly the mommy for the house, Rita, for her effort. Malik.
So say hi to her. Come, come inside. Come inside the house.
That's okay. So, one for all the effort and coordination that they all together put together to do all what we see today.
I'm the fan of Tessa. I'm the fan of Tessa. Mambo with the fan of Tessa. Okay, President General, I begin our cultural evening. Mambo will do 2 things before we start the speech. Number 1, we need to call Tessa Mambo, Mazutimbo Benica, Mabu treating Burger, Bende. And then number 2. number 2, the bamboo anthem. The bamboo anthem. Over Saturn, we have bamboo anthem. From somewhere, but not you. Too better.
The rock clap when it starts
Okay, me I can work on Nero Tabo from Houston. Mogi work on correction where it was a very good correction. So to continue the evening, Makeriga a lot of people. So to go straight, no item 11. Say we got ladies before gentlemen, to better move on. So let's get the kids to go and get something good. They're very hungry. Then ladies, then gentlemen. Thank you for now. I'll take that back. I am a nigga first, then a mommy, before a bond. That's a tradition. Okay. Kids, the table is open for item 11. Thank you.
Take me like this.
This is what?
So dark.
So that there's no. President.
Yeah, we're going to start the court right now.
Within the Korea to be in a water. So
The music.
Makonde ga mama ga pite ga ma luo mo bazana bende de no takan zumo sei sai ne makonda zana wa ka tezo ten wo ken ri ga ma ga tin convention wo zero regime ke fener kuza ze mani mi akara ko bon ya ko sama ne ya ano convention wo tata muye to amu no tu ba ka wara no ko to bon no mu Mamburo Colorado. Ibu gana naga. No ada Colorado, ada juga bu. Maga no Colorado. Pergi. Terus aku enggam neragama. Aga ken waku gana ni aga mai yiti to da bina convention suti mo ma bo na ga ma na ku ga ma convention kan ni so ma konde ga wode no zoni de mo ke do ro su do ra to na go sin no so ga ma ni ga to ga mo ba mo so mo ni ma konda to no na ka tene dc go boss ni ni wata sel wo maga tuh di neracong, lu mau kesana na, sezuno, gua zuci ngesudi es. Nanti ini ya kanan gambar ye cicong. Bisa gam, saya beri gam cereka, ya kawan.
Nimacho for the very nice and encouraging, welcoming speech. We'll move ahead by getting Mr. Mancho, Aaron Mancho, who is the president of Mbuka, Colorado, to give a word to the House.
That sound, but maga bayeti tom. I still say lang gambo So I told Friday one President Kabra waye was president ga tibiye I still lang no mấy anh đi mà chỗ có bị gặp we waraga and of course how about a privilege welcome on first as the ex-vice president of Movies USA and then secondly anything to be direct
what is it
no jib na jusak no border so I'm a back to anything I can identify ban chua na be Peter ga bo but bo chua in your arrangement zuba dai gende tino do not pen ye bene to don Colorado to chato ne ga thế chú chồng của tin mà chú có bị ra chú không? Giờ thì mấy gam muốn nói again, but tin bây gam after again very difficult. Giờ otherwise, mà phần nào our local chapter là này, we very happy. Mình bây giờ cầm bự, bám bây giờ, bây giờ before bang một cái car, azam bây giờ có bị cắt thế nó. As especially with glasses, một cái tao sớm. Most je pas un mois de petit niveau que dans la zone and à peine à c'est pas y même vous à ce moment c'est mon no mon to mon no bo so ben ne mo ya ka mo first ai mo pile pile so be tsi ni je ba se ti le table fine no So mana me yakabo, mana me yakabo berzega. Apa tiang berzega? Apa yang gam? So mana me yakab? Ga, dia kau asyik boleh geram biar. Zaman kamu biar ni, apa maksud geram biar? Macam the national executive. The national empowerment last year. One of the reasons to couple our convention style relate the rumah kebaga. Dan waktu the national executive kata, "Tekau executive not at all. Akan jipan kata the following day, wajib nyetun, soalnya bu, dia fira ke. Dia pemain after 1 year, itu adalah very necessary to integrate a Sunday as a convention normal formal day. People have convention last Sunday, they're going to private parties may invite. But if you won't quite right, but after the national convention for close. So I told them, Mabahana program, you want the national president, go by the first time the of the Zermat and executive Mabah but now flash night in Washington. So Mabah hand over Mabah, there are a lot to offer. This is a local chapter. National executive, Dr. Nelson Kizop Awe. Let's give her a hand of applause.
Again, I'm a very happy man today. I see a lot of different phrases. And if you look into the house, this year the convention has been well represented. At least we have people from so many different states, which is a big plus. We actually wanted to go and actually introduce all of the national executive, but so far we don't have all of them in-house, so we will postpone that and do that tomorrow. For today, I don't really have much to add on top of what has already been said. The only few things I want to say is, in the program, we initially wanted people to come in their traditional wear, just because we're thinking on the program today to be slightly different. But the way things turn out to be, traditional wear is not really something that we'll do today. We'll do that tomorrow, just as we normally do during the deliberations. However, this night, before we get into our dancing guitar, we would like that everybody try to put on their the Muka USA Convention 2011 t-shirts. Please, if you look at the cartoon there are a lot of them there. For those who don't have it, please, you can purchase one of them. They're now selling for $15 per t-shirt. Again, this money is to raise funds for this organization. So when you're buying it, don't compare that it doesn't worth the value. It is to raise money for this convention. So please, for tonight, before we get into the bottle dance, we would like everybody, for those who are not wearing it yet, to put on their Convention USA 2011 t-shirt. I know different branches have their own t-shirt, but for this particular occasion, we would like that everybody should be in uniform, and in uniform would mean everybody wearing the USA t-shirt, not the ones from the various branches. And I don't know if, okay. And in order to proceed so that we have enough time to dance our guitar, I would like to have Mr. Adolf Macho, who is the President General of Buka from Cameroon, who came in purposely for this, to be with us for this convention. So I would like to have Mr. Adolf Macho to say a word to the crowd.
Buka, Buka, they get nowhere. They get nowhere. I am very, very pleased. In Fafra, no convention or Denver, Colorado. We're in the convention. but you USA. Which you gave a some Bambaringo, Babon, Bazonjim. Maybe Chuaga, but very interest. A Benny Gaffin. I'm not going to interest in Google, but no, from the various states. Here's a bank, here's a hotel, here, gather a garaton, Nenunu, Benerawa. But what you know, carry a bear mambo, a bear mambo, with a tree, Abamenda, we are northwest. But no one done for tea to realize to say you take instrument. And you think you more here. You can far, not to the more, not for the more. Nenegala to come right here. Market Tiaga. Rabo number, I'm going to Chua. Would Mona choose the guys to get Berry Wamambo? Would Mona be to what more at Konya Wamambo? So, one was Gitamo, Number one more is in Galaga. You can agree in a translation. I can't say I bet you that a proud. No, let's say the back at no mumbo. And I think we have to contribute, not the development. Mumbo. I'm about to need to contribute materially. To know how to feel Jimba took together. For the law, you feel bomb. You feel encouraged by my gym. You at some mambo. Open a time to let go woman. Bamu on a and caught him woman. Nene Colorado. Nentru, you're beautiful. Antiga Tifi Bungmambo, we hear Denver. Yes, it's a better from Wuzzy. I must say, I'm women that are USR. But better from Wuzzy. So, what corner we support not to obey for Mokoroka. Naimara e one then Gemara aye one ability tom. Bamijim to Tombo. She both say Takayete Benamum was a signal would be proud. So to summarize, I think all of us have decided to come here today because we belong to a particular place which was not of our choice to belong to that place. It was not by our own making. It's a place we've been proud to be identified with. So we should keep that up and make the place worth returning to. I will not say much today because this is just the beginning of the convention. We still have much to talk about. And I hope with all the interest that I'm seeing the faces of the participants, we are going to put all our efforts together to get to the place which we call our village. So thanks to all of you, not to take much of your time. We have a lot, but we would unveil it as we move along. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Adolf Macho, for the very elaborate and comprehensive words to the crowd. So on our schedule right now, we have certain things that we plan to do today. Particularly, there were some things in the program about preparation for tomorrow. There was some fashion parade traditional dances and all those things, bottle dance and a guitar. So I guess the rest of the night we will spend time to catch up, enjoy ourselves, and chat. And again, very important, tomorrow is a very busy day for all of us. So I'm pleading that people should try to retire back to their various resting places, whether it's a hotel or to their various houses, and by noon, by midnight, so that we can have enough rest. We would like to start tomorrow's program at 9 a.m. because the hall that we are renting, which is for those who have the program, the address is there, but there was a small mistake on the address. It actually reads 10249 Reach Cycle, but it's actually Reach Gate Cycle. So the gate was omitted in the spelling. So please make sure, because for those who are using the navigator or the navigation, if you don't put the Reach Gate, you will not be able to tell you where you have to go. So this is very important for those who are looking at the program that was posted in a
fashion show for the kids, and I know for mine, they're very well prepared and they make them so happy to see this. This is the first convention, they say, that I've ever witnessed in my lifetime. I said, you've been to conventions before? I said, well, we slept in the hotel. We didn't see nothing happening. So this year, what I decided to do, and tonight will be a rehearsal for the kids. I realized most people do not bring their kids for the same reason. Kids never have a program, and it's something that we really need to consider to put them in the program so they can have something to look forward to. So a fashion parade will happen for kids ages 3 through 17. I called it up 17 because we may not even have a candidate at 17 or year-old, because at that age they start shying away. But if we start training them from the get-go, by the time they're 17, they're actually proud of the culture and want to do it. We have our neighbors here, the Chinese, the Hispanics. They're all proud of their heritage. And I don't see why a rich culture like ours, our kids are not proud. You wear them a little kaba, they're like, I don't want to wear that because it makes me look isolated. But if they have other kids here that are doing the same thing and proud of their heritage, I think they're going to promote the heritage. What happened when we get old? The fashion parade, one of the things that we're going to be judging the kids off of is the ability to be able to introduce themselves and their parents in Gamambo language. At least we can get started there. Thank you. We can get started there because there's a lot of kids who say, Afono, they're like, what you say? They don't know what you're talking about because we don't promote it. Or we ourselves will just take English and that's all. We talk in the house and we feed them with. So I think that if they're there, maybe next time we can make a whole sentence where they can recite and really talk something about themselves in Gamombo. That way it keeps them motivated. So if there's any kids around, the parents can see me. I have a little rehearsal for them upstairs that I've been gearing them towards it, the ones that are already upstairs. If there are some other kids in the hotel, still in the hotel, maybe the parents can see me or see Mama Gee or Miranda, who's still on the way, and do registration. Right now it's free because we are going to crown the next Miss Bafuchu USA by the end of tomorrow. And we do have crowns that she will carry along, and that crown comes with a lot of responsibilities. She's going to be able to recruit other youngsters to continue this culture and make them motivated to come to the convention. And finally, after the rehearsal tonight, if you guys will excuse us some time during the deliberation meeting, between 10 to 3 tomorrow, the kids will be able to showcase what they rehearsed tonight. And then we have judges that are selected, and the judges are, I haven't even informed them, but just know, Mabia from Boston, Mafree Margaret from Maryland, and what was the third one that I chose? And the reason why I'm choosing these ladies is because they know how the language goes. I'm not being discriminative, but the people who were not born in Bafokeng, who doesn't know the language, myself included, will not be able to judge that child appropriately based on the way they introduce themselves in Banglamambo. So, I'm sorry? Rose Moko?